everyone, it's Jacob from MidPointe Library in Middletown, here to show you another board game that we have in our collection. So this one, not quite a board game, more a card game, but it's super quick, super easy to get into. It says on the box that it's recommended for 8 years and up. I think that 9 or 10 would probably be a perfect age range because there's a little bit of attention that you have to be playing through this whole game. So it's called Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, which is awesome to say really fast. So when you open up the box, you're going to find a deck of cards, and on the back all of them are going to say Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, which it's helpful to memorize because that's going to come into play later in this game. And then also 2 instruction cards that are double-sided. These are all the instructions that you need. You can read through them in less than 10 seconds and you're ready to go. So what you'll do to play the game is break up all of the cards at the piles, deal them to everyone playing. You can play with 2 players, but I'd really recommend playing with 3 or 4 or even more if you have a really big table. You can just keep passing it around. And on each of these cards, you're going to have a taco, a cat, goat, cheese, or pizza. So everyone's going to have their pile of the cards. And then one by one, you'll go through and each person in a turn will flip a card off of the top and then say whatever word they need to say in this order. So starting from the first person, they will flip a card and they'll go taco. The next person flips a card and says cat. The next person flips a card and says goat, then cheese, then pizza, and you keep going. And you need to go kind of fast. The way that you change the game is anytime that somebody flips over a card, and let's say they have to say, they're on saying taco. So they flip over a card, it's goat, next person goes. But when you finally get to somebody says taco and then flips over the taco card, everyone needs to slap their hand as fast as they can in the middle. The last person to slap it has to take all the cards and add them to their pile. So you go around quickly, everyone's just going taco, cat, goat, cheese, pizza, until finally somebody says taco and flips over taco, or says goat and flips over goat, and then everyone slaps the table. The way that you win is by being the first person to slap the table once you have no cards left in your pile. And then you're the winner. To make the game a little bit more confusing and a little bit more frantic, you also have a groundhog, gorilla, and narwhal cards. These occasionally appear mixed into the deck, and whenever they appear, you need to do something special and slap the table. So, if somebody flips over a gorilla card, everyone needs to beat their chest and then slap into the middle of it. If you pull over the groundhog card, everyone needs to knock on the table with both their hands and then slap their hands in the middle. The last person to slap their hand has to take all the cards. And finally, my favorite, when you get the narwhal card and that gets flipped over, everyone immediately has to slap their hands over their head to make a narwhal horn and then slap the middle of the table. The last person to slap has to take all the cards. And remember, you can only win by having no cards left. So, the game goes super quick. It's a lot of fun. You can play this with some younger people. There's awesome cards. All the pictures are super funny. Even saying Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza is really fun. So, super great for a family game night. Or if you're having like some type of birthday party or something and it's winding down, you want something to play at the very end, bust out this card game and it's going to be great. So, that's what I got. Thanks.